First tonight, the state of Minnesota officially certified the 2022 primary election results and gave some information about voter turnout throughout the state. KIMT News 3's Alek LaShomb spoke with Minnesota's Secretary of State, Steve Simon. And Alek, what did he have to say?
Well, Tyler, Simon says voter turnout for this year's primary was above the state's average of 15%. Roughly 19% of eligible voters turned out for the 2022 primary, which is around 793,000 Minnesotans. He says he believes the reason for the string of high turnout in primary elections is because of competitive races and ballot questions that appeal to voters. The only other non-presidential primary to have a higher turnout was in 2018, but Simon tells me that's because there were contested gubernatorial races on the ballot. Simon adds that voter turnout is increasing in almost every county in Minnesota.
Turnout in Minnesota has been up everywhere. In red areas, in blue areas. Sometimes it helps Republicans, sometimes it helps Democrats. That's what you want. You don't want it to be tilted one way or another. You want the rising tide that really lifts all boats. And that's what we've seen over the last few years.
Olmsted County still had a higher turnout rate of 34% compared to the state. Tyler.
All right. Thank you very much, Alek. Now, Simon also tells us he wants to remind voters that early voting and absentee voting starts on September 23rd for the November general election.